it's Nicki.
And Tori.
And I'm not Lauren, and we're at Griffith Park tonight.
We're back, baby.
We're back, baby! Part 2, Griffith Park, finding the bench this time, and we're not gonna be breaking any camera.
I got the keys to the bench.
You do? Where are they?
I don't know.
We are going back to Griffith Park.
Wait, so I'm actually kind of concerned. I'm seeing photos. Is the tree still on?
The tree is still there.
Yeah, and the tree killed them.
Yeah, man. That makes it even heavier, and that's making me even more scared.
I know, I didn't know that either, but then I saw that on the WAG.
Yeah.
Also, I find it really funny that they have this on here.
When did the person die? When?
On Halloween. If you missed the last video that I was in, it was when we went to the Griffith Park for the first time. There was like a little alien thing that has been spotted inside of the cave that we went to last time. We didn't get a whole lot of activity, but I think it was because we were in the middle of a cave. As I was watching it, I don't know if being inside the Estes method is scarier or being outside of the Estes method is scarier. I think after being in it, outside is scarier. Like I still haven't done any kind of paranormal investigating, truly. But for this haunted picnic, it's gonna be like the real, actual ghost hunting part, which we didn't actually get to do before. And I'm really nervous.
She's never seen a REM pod go off. Nothing.
I know. That's fucked.
I know.
If I see a flashlight go off tonight, cut to me fucking screaming. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Now I'm sweating because I'm thinking about it.
This time we're going to focus on picnic table 29. If you don't know what picnic table 29 is, it's kind of infamous here in Los Angeles. It's at Griffith Park, and it's a picnic table that's supposed to be haunted. The reason why it is haunted is because two lovers in 1976 went there to get it on, have a little romantic moment, whatever you want to call it, and a huge tree fell on them and killed them. Other than that, people think that the picnic table is now cursed, not just because of that one instance, but because of other things that happened there too. A man came, a worker of the Griffith Park, to take care of the picnic table. He was supposed to take the tree off and cart it away so that the picnic table could be in use again. But he was so scared when he went up there, he couldn't even finish the job. The tree started to shake and he heard voices saying, "Leave us alone." He went back to his car, and in the rear view mirror of his car window, someone had written, "Next time you die." He refused to finish the job. So 3 days later, his supervisor decided to come back, and they never heard from him. Someone went to go check on him, see if the job got done. The tree was not removed, and the man was dead. He did, however, die of a heart attack, but the strange thing was, it looked as though his body was dragged on the floor to the picnic table, which is just kind of freaky. So since then, everybody has thought it was cursed and does not want to go near it. But we are.
Dang, while you were telling that story, literally my body was like freaking getting goosebumps everywhere. I was like, this is where we're going? Why are we going there? And why at night? Actually, I didn't know that, and that's why the tree is still there.
Yeah. So that answers your question on why the tree is still there. It's because everyone's freaking scared.
We just parked, so we're gonna start the hike up, and hopefully we can find it because we have already been confused, as you guys saw. And it's dark.
And cold.
And we're at Griffith Park.
And we have no snacks.
I don't know if you can see behind me, but it's a stairway straight up. This hike is like, I feel like I'm dying.
This is the Stairmaster.
36 more minutes to go, guys. We got this.
36?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We've got like 4 minutes.
Is it up the whole time though?
No.
No.
It was, in fact, up the whole time.
I'm sweating.
I'm exhilarated.
We're a quarter of the way there and I'm ready to turn back around and go.
It's actually nice, like, because it's really cold out, and so like you kind of work up the sweat going up those stairs. Do you think we should finish this hike?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We finally found the picnic table after blood, sweat, and tears, and maybe some friendships ending. So we're finally here.
We found it. I'm actually so surprised we found it.
Okay, we found it.
We haven't even like.
Let's walk up to it. The lights are freaking me out. Let's check it out.
Oh my god, this feels really promising. It is.
That is it.
That scared me.
It's totally it.
Why was that like?
Oh
what?
My god.
That's
It's spooky. It's actually really scary.
The vibes are heavy.
Honestly, the crazy part about this is like, this has been here since 1976.
And nobody moved it. Like,
Well, they're scared.
No, I get the legend. And out of respect for, like, the ghosts, if they had told me not to move it, I wouldn't.
Right.
But I'm just surprised with how much people don't care about the paranormal a lot that it hasn't been taken down.
There must be something spooky going on then.
It's actually wild to me that they haven't, that it's just left. I mean, kind of, I don't know if that's like disrespectful or respectful in a way. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel weird. I feel like this is like the scene almost, you know, like, and it's just like open for the public.
The legend definitely makes it seem like they didn't want it to be moved. When they said leave us alone, maybe they were still like going at it in the afterlife.
Yeah, that's kind of the feeling that I was That's kind of the feeling I was getting, that they were just saying leave us alone because it was like as if somebody walked up and came right in the middle of it. Our love blankets.
Oh, girl.
Me bringing this blanket up is not in vain because honestly I was
chilly
sweating.
now.
I had like boob sweat. I had to flash the air, guys.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Okay, and also I can see why that man, we found a local biker on our way, did not see this.
Yeah. What happened was we were like, oh, there's like a biker. So we just saw like a little light. Then we move off to the side, kind of like looking at the view. And then Nick steps like, I don't know, 10 feet from us for some reason. And the biker goes right in between us three and Nick. Like, the balls that guy has. Like, I was literally like, why are you right here? Like, just in my head, I'm like, just please pass us. But he stops in between
He
us.
was probably like, oh, these girls love to night hike too. This is my chance. These are my girls. These are my people. And we were like,
you see a park bench with a tree on it? I'm like, what?
First of all, we literally stopped there to give him the opportunity to pass because we were afraid.
Yeah.
Wait, are you hearing a tapping?
I don't want to listen for things. And that's like what this is all about. I'm like, okay, we're
well,
here.
how are you guys feeling though?
Honestly, I don't feel like a negative presence, but I do feel like a weird excitement, like almost like, you know when you get chills, but not in a bad way, like not a sexual feeling, which she's getting at, but no, like excitement, in like that's the best way I can describe it.
I'm feeling sexy. No, I mean, I'm feeling not as nervous as I thought I would be, but definitely like when I look at the bench, I do feel like heavy because it's sad, but it's also like, I mean, I have no idea the age of these people when they passed, but I feel like they might have been in like their 20s. But you know, I think they were just trying to have some fun, be a little spontaneous in the wild.
Yeah. So
But-
it sucks that, you know, what I'm wondering if like all of the legends kind of have something to do with each other. Like, could it have been that creepy, like,
Curse.
monster guy?
Oh, like he knocked over
Like,
the tree.
he knocked over the...
Your sound scared us. We thought you were the monster.
I was like, no!
Grab me, I was ready to dip.
Well, at least you know I was gonna grab you. I was gonna take you both with me.
What is that? Is that a bug flying? Or is that a
No,
leaf?
it's just like a leaf.
Oh my gosh.
Just a creek, that's okay.
I freaking told you that I saw something over there.
Bro!
We gotta stop like trying to listen for things. Gosh, guys, if I actually get scared, I might pee my pants because I do kind of have to pee and like.
Wait, should we set up our gear?
Yes, let's go ahead and set up our gear and start the investigation because you guys already know the history. We've already been here and it's time that you finally get what you tried to watch a few weeks ago. Sorry I broke the camera.
Put this on the table?
What is the connector?
It is?
I kind of like though, but that it is off the road. Like,
Okay,
That's temperature. Should we put this one over here?
do you have two?
We're professionals.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put one of these cat balls over there where we heard a sound earlier.
I'm gonna set up the flashlight. Where's the backpack? Are you wearing it?
I feel like I'm more like nervous rather than scared right now. Just like nervous to see what will actually happen.
Yeah, but
Lauren, you just said you're nervous to say what?
How do they turn on?
I think they're ready to communicate.
I think so too.
Did you guys turn that on?
Could you turn it off if you're ready to communicate? Thank you. Now you've seen it. You said you've never seen
turn
it.
this off?
How do you feel?
I like, there's everything in me wants to like go over there and be like, hey, like that just doesn't make sense.
Feels like something's touching the top of my head. Is there a bug on me?
No bug.
Feels like it's touching right here. I'm gonna explain to.
That could just be temperature.
Yeah,
That's consistent.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to explain to the spirits here, who may or may not be Nancy and Rand, how we do the yes/no method, and also for our new viewers, if you're just joining, the yes/no method is used with the flashlight, and since they already gave the flashlight attention, we're going to be using that to start out. If we ask a question and the flashlight turns on, we will assume it's a yes, and if they leave it off, then we'll take that as a no. So let's start out with, do you guys want to communicate with us? Is there anyone here who wants to communicate? Yeah.
Wow, you were quick with it. Well, we're excited to talk to you guys. Wow, this is so weird.
Can you turn it off when you're ready for the next question?
I need it.
All right. Okay, so the first question I wanted to ask is, are we communicating with Nancy or Rand?
Do you guys get a lot of visitors?
So interesting.
Usually we ignore the temperature setting on our REM pod when we're outside because there could be so many different temperature drops, but it's really weird
I mean,
the
that
way it's
one's
going
not
off
doing it,
because
so-
that one's not going
Yeah.
off.
Something in the bushes? Is that you? Can you turn the flashlight on if you're in the bushes?
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, I just want to say that we're here just to talk, hear your story.
I don't know.
I'm gonna reset the temperature on it.
Yeah, I heard it.
The hell is that?
I don't like that.
Is that you? Are you coming closer? That's the EMF. EMF detects electromagnetic fields. So this is an EMF detector. Our REM pod also has an EMF detector, which is going off right now, as in something has come near it. Things that might give off EMF would be like a cell phone. Cell phones can give off EMF. That is something standing next to it. That is something touching it. Something is touching the REM pod right now.
Holy crap.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I
I
gotta
know,
chill.
my chest is feeling heavy. I'm feeling a little anxious. But
Our spirit box is not working.
Not even turning on.
This is not good. Hopefully this is not the curse situation.
Is the cold?
technology.
Or you think
these
it was
days is
pushed
pretty
on
wild.
in the bag or something and then just
Maybe
died
so.
super? Super died?
I really hope it's not broken.
Oh, it's on.
Yay! Woo!
It just died. So something turned it on in the bag, or we crushed it and it turned
Thank
on
you,
in the bag.
Lord. Is there anyone here who would like to say hello or maybe tell us their story? Thank you for turning on the flashlight. You can also talk with Nicki. You can just use the channels.
I was here almost every day.
Wow.
Do you get a lot of visitors?
Date night,
Date night.
Okay. Great.
fall.
Fall.
The tree. Are you talking about the tree?
I died. This is a man's voice. 22.
Were you 22 years old?
29?
Were you guys 22 and 29?
This is table number 29.
Oh yes.
Do you like this picnic table?
Over there. 29.
You're over there at picnic table 29. I just heard something. Is that you kind of behind the table?
The thing was here.
What thing was here?
You know.
The thing that lives in the cave?
Do you guys know Nancy and Rand?
Well, we're dead.
Okay. We know that you're dead, and you guys know that you're dead. So why are you still here?
And?
We just want to know why you're here. How did you pass?
And, the witches.
The witches. We're not witches, but we do paranormal investigation.
No?
No. And I know that it seems like it because we're using a lot of like new technology, but this stuff was actually invented so that we could communicate with you. Whisper. Are we being too loud? Flashlight's on.
What's your name?
Betty.
Betty. Okay, so we're speaking with a Betty, and then what I'm thinking is a male.
Said Betty twice.
Okay.
Betty.
Thank you, Betty.
Fire.
Did you pass in a fire?
We saw that there was a fire.
No. May fire.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
We actually can.
Are we still speaking with Betty?
She's next to me.
Betty, were you using our flashlight?
Struggle. Power.
You have low energy.
I used it on 29.
Did you use it?
Filled with hate.
Were you part of the reason why
Knocked down.
the tree knocked down? Was what I was gonna say.
He knocked it down.
Who knocked it down?
On us.
Is this Rand?
Enjoyed the show, huh?
We weren't there for it, and we're only
Well.
here out of respect. We don't mean to disrespect you in any form. We just want to hear more about what happened and why it happened. You said that he did it. Did you know the person who did this to you?
They died here.
So it was somebody who previously died before you? Can you tell us more about who cut the tree down or knocked the tree down on top of you guys?
I'm trying to help you. But you aren't getting it.
Well, can you
Can you help us get it?
There were 30 dead. Well, now, souls. Ask her the question.
Okay. Are we still...
Because I already told you.
They are sassy. Sassy.
Um,
I know you told us that somebody did this to you and that you're hoping that we enjoyed the show.
It's scary.
Is
It takes you up there.
Are you talking about being dead?
They must be. There's like a lot of people talking.
yeah, I feel like people are having conversations.
Yeah. Guys, we're trying to hear more from you, but we can't do it when you all talk at once.
3 of them left.
Great. Could we just talk to Nancy
Now
and
there's
Rand?
just 3.
Talk to us. Tell us what you want us to know.
Are you bothered by how the tree hasn't been moved?
Now they're dead. But left your town fire.
Okay, I understand that somebody definitely passed away from the fire.
Hey, Nicki.
Yeah, you're talking through Nicki.
Do you know her?
Do you trust us?
I'm Kevin, Nicki.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Does Nikki
Frozen in a dream.
does Nikki know you from a dream?
Oklahoma.
Okay. Did you come back with her from Oklahoma?
Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
If there's somebody here who would like to communicate us
2 girls.
with us still, or tell us your name.
time to kill him.
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay, I'm gonna take her out.
Well, I just didn't like that last comment.
I didn't like that
I
either.
like that last comment.
And it was a
but
deep voice and scary.
Also, it just, the flashlight kind of stopped going off, and
It said, hi Nicki. And then after it said that, it felt like I wasn't getting any of the previous voices. Well, we took a little break, and honestly, it's not really feeling like anything's here. I don't feel like any vibes at all that's here. It just feels
No.
like we're sitting out in the cold by ourselves.
yeah. And while we were taking a break, like none of our items went off, and sometimes when we take a break, they do, and they want us to start communicating again. And nothing really went off. So I think that we are going to go explore another area of Griffith Park.
There's been some very, very tragic things that have happened. I mean, there's been a lot of bodies found in this park, and some of them were ruled suicide, and I personally don't believe that they're suicides, so.
That is the crazy thing about this park, is that there were actually a lot of deaths that we don't actually know what happened, and the police were just like, oh yeah, it was a suicide. And it's like, there is evidence pointing otherwise to foul play, but they're just not willing to disclose that it could be a murder. All right, so we're going to pack up our stuff and start the hike down.
On this Halloween. We're here!
We're here! And we're hungry, but
11,000 miles we've hiked. 11,000 steps we stepped.
11,000 steps. Nikki feels like it's 11,000 miles.
My legs are
but
shaking
it's
like
not.
this, and it's not from fear.
But we are literally in the old abandoned zoo, and this was a cage of an animal. I don't think we know which one, do we?
This one was probably one of the polar bears or something, which is sad. Or even one of the bears or the lion enclosures. Because there's actually only like 4 large enclosures.
Yeah.
And they had tons of large animals, but most of them were just in corrals. So for this one, it probably is one of their larger, more popular animals, like a lion, tiger, or bear.
Oh my leg.
We are going to go around and explore the inside of the cages.
And you guys are gonna come with us.
Have fun.
Alright, bye.
You know what's crazy actually is that it's
Are you serious?
it's hanging upside down.
No, it's fine. It's a
I think it's a bat.
No, look, it's a bird sitting up there. It's like
That's-
a little. Oh. It's like
Oh, is he stuck?
Yeah, he's stuck. It's a bird.
Oh god, he's stuck. Baby, try a different way.
This is where the workers would come down to feed the animals.
Oh my god. Wait, we're gonna go up there?
I thought we were just doing paranormal investigations, not exploring abandoned caves.
Oh, bro.
That's not what I signed up for.
That comes with the territory. Trust me, the things we've done.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Where should we do the investigation? Anyone feel bad?
That other one's the first
front
one we
one?
went into. That one smelled like animals to me.
That's
Which
true.
was kind of weird because, like, I've worked in a zoo before and it had like a very zoo smell, like almost like the stuff that you put on the floor and like.
And you felt something?
Yeah.
That was me.
No, that light?
No, I just saw a light.
Okay. It looked like a little ball went like.
Yeah, it was like. But anyways, I feel the first one.
Yeah, let's do the first one. I feel like this is that.
We have lots of devices out, instruments for you to communicate with us. So if you are here, please give us a sign. We've heard a lot of things about this area. We've heard that there were some really cruel things that happened to animals here. I'm wondering if there was one of the big cats here, and that's why you can still smell it.
But it's also not like just pee. Like it almost smells like hay.
Yeah, hey, that's what I was looking for earlier, the stuff they put on the floor, like the aspen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hear this zoo place was something really exciting at the time, and then things started to go bad very quickly, and animals started dying, and turtles started attacking other animals, and I feel like there's a lot of history here. Thank you so much.
They like Lauren.
If that was you turning off the light and you're ready to communicate with us, can you please try to turn the light off? Were you a worker here at this zoo? Do you feel connected to this zoo in any way?
Did you visit the zoo with your family?
I saw one of those thingies now.
You did? What is that?
Talking about?
Maybe it is a little water dropper.
I don't know.
I'm seeing it, but I don't feel wet.
I know.
I
I
saw-
was like,
okay, I
looking-
see
No,
it
it is
too.
sprinkling.
Oh, it is. It is. It's just started.
Oh shit! We need to cover the camera.
Oh.
This one, waterproof. Okay, come with us.
Sorry about that. I know we were talking a little bit about some of the history of the zoo, and I think you were ready to communicate, but there was a little bit of drizzling, and our devices can't handle getting wet. So
We had to move inside.
we heard that the owners of Griffith Park is
What is that?
there's become a curse.
Did you see something? No, I just did. That sound was not.
There's nothing over there to make that sound. Yes.
Do you believe that the Griffith Park is cursed?
What was that?
It's really interesting that the REM pod down there keeps going off because it's almost like it could be a scared animal, like hiding over there because we're in the space. I feel like this might be a good place to roll a cat toy and see if it gets rolled back. Because if there's an animal.
Yeah, I agree.
That is a good idea.
We're gonna do the spirit box out loud to see. Something flashed over there. The REM pod did not go off. We're gonna do the spirit box out loud where you guys can hear it and see if we can hear any animal sounds. Just stop. We've never had that happen before.
What about this?
That was a clear.
Yeah, like there was a crash.
There
or
was a
something.
crash and.
There was a crash, blah, blah,
And
blah.
what is this?
Then
Why
we
isn't it
turned, as soon
sweeping?
as we turned the camera back, it cut to this.
And it's not sweeping. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off for a little bit because that's super
was that?
weird. Okay.
That was a really weird experience.
That made me feel weird.
It did make me feel weird. It really like changed the vibes.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of want to like go back to the chairs if it's not raining, but I don't know. Well, if there is anyone still here that wants to communicate with us, we are totally open to hear your side of the story and stuff.
It's interesting if you look at the cages that there's like places for chains.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Like these animals weren't just in cage, they were chained up. And the original chains are still here. This is going off, it's off. It just turned on by itself.
We are here to communicate. If you would like to communicate, the person or entity or spirit who is turning our spirit box on,
Steve,
where
hey,
are
man.
you?
Are you...
What?
I didn't know what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Do you have a question?
Out late?
Yeah, we are out late.
Yeah, it is a little bit late for us. Not that late though. We do this a little kind of often. Why are you here? Do you stay here?
Heck yeah.
Do you like it here?
Cannibal?
Is there a cannibal in the park?
Why is that
We
like
both
what we
felt
said
that
earlier?
When we saw a guy for the first time out here, we both thought cannibal. Are you a cannibal?
Sorry.
Were you? Is it a secret?
Relieved.
Are you relieved to tell somebody
You
your
did.
secret?
Oh yeah.
Can we confirm that we are currently speaking to a cannibal?
We're not judging
Yeah.
you. Were you the one who was hiding in the cave?
No way.
Did you hide in this park?
Pack your bag.
Why do you want us to pack our bag?
I'm right next to you. Can you guys come tomorrow?
We can't come tomorrow. I'm sorry. This is our only night. Would you like it to tell us a little more about yourself?
I am dead.
Do you want to tell us about that?
There was a sudden death.
Can
I speak?
Yes, of course. How did you die?
On a wrap.
If there are multiple spirits trying to communicate, one of you can use the flashlight.
They want you dead?
Get her out.
Yeah, I didn't like that last one.
Yeah, we didn't either, and we've been talking to a cannibal.
Ew. Okay, time to go.
So when something says that it wants us dead, we don't like to stick around.
Also, I just want to say anything that is here that we were communicating with, you are not invited back with us, and you may
Cannot follow
not
us.
come home with us or follow us or attach to us or anything. We are protected.
And that is it for today's video. We really hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed having our guests back.
Yeah!
I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's always so freaking interesting, but oh my god, I don't know.
And where can everyone find you?
You can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram under I'm That Lauren.
Lauren is actually a gaming Twitch streamer, so you guys should totally check out her stream.
Yeah, that's where a lot of my new content is at. So on Twitch, it's I'm That Lauren, or my gaming Instagram is Lauren Live.
Also, remember, if you guys hear anything or see anything that we didn't, please make sure to comment below. And also, we always love hearing from you guys.
If you guys know any information about things that we didn't talk about Griffith Park, please let us know down below. I would love to read some of the comments.
Yeah.
And I had a really good time. I might want to come back. If you guys want to see me back, get this video to 100 likes. Smash that like button, subscribe, and we're out. Bye.
Bye!
And finally, you know the drill. If you guys enjoyed this video, here is one of my favorites.
And here is one of mine.
Love you guys.
Bye!